All right, welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Show. How's everyone doing? All right. Beautiful. I looked out to the audience and it multiplied. I love that. Let me check again. Okay. So I am thrilled to be back, and I have to say that I was really, really amazed by the talent and the fortitude of will of this entrepreneur I met in Ottawa a few months ago, and I asked her if she'd come on the show to share her story, and she is here, and she has the audacity to be brilliant. So please, I'd like you to meet the founder of Famous Bella, Rabiatou Diallo. Welcome.
Thank you, Nikki.
Please put your hands together for her. Rabiatou, thank you for being here. I know you traveled all the way from Quebec.
Yeah, from Gatineau. Thank you for
Gatineau.
inviting me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank you. And I see you're wearing one of your scarves now.
Yes.
Okay, and I have one that
You do.
I wear. I love it. So tell me, what inspired you to transition from the financial sector to this entrepreneurial journey that you're in?
So actually, the financial sector started when I just came in Canada. It was like my first job, and I did that throughout my university degree and all. But then it was a lot of changes just like last year. I changed to administration, but my business, I started it while I was still in university actually. And I was like, it's still both of them, my career at one side and the business at another side. It's like I'm jungling between those two. But it was more like when I finished my degree, I was like, now it's maybe time to just jump from the financial sector because I learned a lot, but it's not what I want to do. And the administration sector, I had to start from the bottom last year. It was difficult because I was used to that. I was in my comfort zone, but now I just started in administration. But the business is still going on, so both of them.
How long has it been, the business?
3 years, but 2 years since I started my concept, which is really just from Famous Bella.
Okay, so let's take a look at one of your pieces. Can you unfold that?
Yes.
Right. So, what inspires you? I love the fabric. It's so soft, and I like the length because you can wrap it around, and it's very diverse in how you want to wear it. But you've got special messages on it, which I like to look at because it reminds me to stay positive. Or you've got some words here. Can you read what they are?
The first word is belle, just here, which means beautiful. This one is in French. And femme, which means woman, innovative, and humble over here. So each scarf actually has a special message which is different. Let's say the one I'm wearing is a little poem. You can't see all the writing on it.
Do you know the poem by heart?
Yeah, I do. It says she's precious, she's strong, she's affectionate, and she's you. It's more a lot of sentences that are all together, describing a woman, and at the end saying she's you. So it's the idea of remembering that you are that woman, and sometimes it's not that easy when you are in the goal in life. You just need that to remember. Or sometimes it's just when people read it, it's I remember. It makes me think of that person. She is so strong. She's so precious. She shows affectionate. So that's the idea behind it. Just to remember that you are capable.
Wow. So I hear a lot of value that you have to empowering women. Have you always felt empowered as a woman?
I would say yes. Since my childhood, I've been that person that...
Where did you grow up, by the way?
In Guinea. It's in West Africa. And since my childhood, I've been that kid who is really involved in a lot of things. And I started with activism, actually, defending child rights, children, and all. And then I started with girls. I got involved in activism still for girls' rights. and we used to do a lot of activities because back in my country it was like some girls couldn't go to school.
They can't go to school.
Exactly that, and like getting married early at a very early age, like 13, instead of going to school. So we used to advocate for that. And since I came here in 2018, I couldn't get involved anymore. I was like, it was a moment of my life when I couldn't do it anymore. I wasn't with my family anymore. It was, let's say, a big challenge for me because the first years, I couldn't go back to school either. And that's when my dad is I'm like, man, he's always like, use that time to learn something new. You know, you can still do what you used to do, but maybe in another way. And I started learning, like, you know, reading business books and personal development books. That's how I felt like I want to do something. I want to work on my way, but still empowering women. And I am someone who really like affirmative sentences and all that. That's how the idea came. I was like, what can I bring out that can be very impactful for women and still be like a business, but not just to sell something, but to bring empowering things to people. And at the same time, I started wearing like my hijab. So I was like, okay, I moved to Garino at the same time. I couldn't find any place where to find like scarves and all. It just came that one thing bringing to another. I started, okay, I want scarf, but not only for hijabi women. I want it to be for all the women. So we use the cotton material, the fabric, because that way you can use it on your neck. The goal is to like go and touch all the women. So that's the idea behind it.
So you're being reminded of beauty while you wear beauty. I love that, and you're just radiating. That's what I think gravitated me to you when I saw you, your exhibit table in Ottawa.
Yeah.
I love that. So how does your husband feel
My husband,
about your business?
I mean, he is the most supportive, I will say, husband. He's the one who actually worked on everything related to the website. He is the one who conceived it like all, because I wanted to have like some particular thing on it. So he's in the web.
He's in the web.
Exactly. So he's the one who you do all the web thing and all. And let's say when I was coming here, I was like, okay, it's the first time. It's very challenging. Actually, English is my third language. I speak French. And he was like, you know what? It's just a chat. You know, the way we talk about it, just go and talk about that way, you know, you will just be great. He's very supportive, actually.
I love that. I love that. So everything is available online. You don't have a brick and mortar as yet. Is that on the way to have a storefront?
A storefront, I won't say that yet because, as I said, I'm still like with my career and my business. You know, sometimes I see a lot of people who want to, you know, do the business as a full time, which sometimes I think about, but I love my career, actually. I love what I studied. I want to like pursue that. So in the long run, I know that I can do a lot of things with what I studied. And yes, I would want to have one day like a physical store where people can go, but not only shop. I want it to be very like the same idea, where people go and feel empowered. So it would be maybe workshops and all combined to a store. I don't know yet, but it's not in the short term. It will be a long-term goal.
Excellent. So where can people go to purchase these beautiful
online at famousbella.com and also Instagram, where I share a lot of videos like to explain to people the idea behind Famous Bella and each scarf, like what it means, why this scarf, why the color, why the sentences on that. So yeah, www.famousbella.com and Famous Bella on Instagram.
Okay, fantastic. Now, je vais poser une question en français.
Okay.
Et la question, c'est le mois d'histoire des Noirs. Qu'est-ce que c'est pour toi?
Pour moi, déjà pour moi, comme célébrer les Noirs, c'est chaque jour. C'est parce qu'on existe, tu vois. Mais vraiment, ce mois en particulier, c'est un mois où on se rappelle d'où l'on vient. Il y a encore, on va dire, même pas trop longtemps, on n'était pas les bienvenus. On n'aurait pas pu avoir comme un TV show pour parler de nos business et tout. Fait que pour moi, c'est en fait réfléchir et puis se rappeler de cela, se dire qu'on vient de loin et prendre les opportunités qu'on a à main pour avancer et faire avancer d'autres personnes. Pour moi, c'est ce qui est très important. C'est pour ça que je suis aussi en ligne personnellement, c'est inspirer d'autres personnes comme moi qui viennent vraiment de loin et se dire qu'on a l'opportunité de faire tellement de grandes choses et ne pas laisser se dire que je suis noire, je ne peux pas. Noir ou peu importe ta couleur de peau, on peut faire tellement de choses. Fait que pour moi, ce mois, c'est aussi se concentrer sur ça, réfléchir sur comment on peut en fait prendre plus de personnes avec nous et avancer. Fait que c'est un mois de réflexion et de célébration.
Excellent, merci.
Merci, Nikki.
I guess can I give the brief version of what you said? The translated version is that you have the opportunity to do great things and to inspire people to move forward. So I love those sentiments. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. Rabiatou Diallo, founder of Famous Bella. Please reach out to her on social media and get one of these incredible scarves. Thank you. You're going to have to show me how to put this on.
Yes.
We'll be right back. Thank you.